Happy Halloween, everybody. I am not dressed up, but there are some people in the building dressed up. And back behind the net now for Reinhardt. Reinhardt trying to find it. Centering pass, a shot. Big save there, another shot. Back to the point. Baharati cannot get it to the net. It goes back to Prouty. Prouty will shoot. This one, the rebound is right there. Huskies score. It's Elias Johnson with the goal. He's back in the lineup and gets his first goal of the season, his 13th of his career. And a nice shot from Prouty at the point, and it finally bounced off a goaltender, Soderwall. And Janssen, you can tell he's happy about that one. Loose puck picked up by Latimer. Works it up for Bame. Bame gets it back on a give and go. Back across again for Janssen. Janssen over. Latimer with it. To the net. Rebound. Scores! Bame with his second career goal. Second of the season on the rebound. That popped right back out to him, and he put it top shelf. He couldn't miss that one. And the Huskies take a 2-0 lead with 9:46 left to go in the period. And walks it all the way down. Backhand. No. Down to the forehand. Back to the point. Slid over for Miller. Miller will shoot. That one sent high. Cicek with it. Sends it up. There's a one-timer. And Soderwall's going to make the save. And the Huskies got it going on right now. St. Denis, his pass to the front. Right to the Michigan Tech goal. Wrap around. Loose puck is there. And it didn't go in yet. And they get a whistle. How did that not go in the net? As a wraparound attempt, and now we have a little bit of a melee down inside. Langen with it now, down low, backside, and a fan there as Sukovic had a half-empty net. Couldn't find it. Back in front again, another save made by Bartoskevich, and the Huskies will clear it down to kill some more time. Down to 40 seconds left to go. And now the Golden Knights will try to eat it down to the corner with 5 seconds left to go. The Huskies changing it up, and that will do it for period number one. The Huskies get two, a goal from Elias Janssen, his first of the season. And the second one, Braden Bame on that same line, his second of the season. Huskies 2. Dumped it inside of the Michigan Tech zone. Bartoskevich is going to come out and play it. Turned it over right to the front of the goal, and they score. Bartoskevich sent it around and intercepted. Quickly brought back out in front. Turnover by the Michigan Tech. Oh, a big hit there, and that was nothing. And a penalty coming up against the Huskies. Boarding will be the call, and Bame didn't do anything intentional, but the Clarkson player kind of screwed himself into the ice and into the boards, and that's just a tough penalty right there. Here's a pass to the middle. Here's a chance for the Huskies in front. Reinhardt in front, a shot. Save, rebound is there. And Soderwall just made a great save as the Huskies had a quick little 3-on-1 down below the top of the circles. Entering play right to the net. Tom Leppa sweeps it. Here's a chance for Miller. Miller faked it. Now he'll shoot. Rebound is there. Loose puck in there. And Soderwall somehow hangs on to it for the save. And much like we saw Bartoskevich in that first period, Soderwall is starting to make some great stops. Now it's Reinhardt trying to make a play. He does. Up the center ice for Sardarian. Sardarian trying to avoid a hit. Does a great play. Sardarian across. Sends it over. Shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, Brown had a one-timer. What a play by Sardarian. Shots are 14-10, Michigan Tech. 2-1 lead for the Huskies. Draw one scores! Right off the draw, Trent Becky on a face-off win by the Huskies. Off the post and in. And Michigan Tech, right off the draw, gets the goal and goes up by 2. 3-1 with 8:22 left to go in the second period. Well, face-offs have been good tonight for Michigan Tech. Michigan Tech has not won in this building in quite some time. Back to the point. It is held in for the Golden Knights, and they score. What a shot taken there by Sucro. And come the Golden Knights back across the line, barely onside. Bautro walks in, shoots, glove save. How did he make that stop? That was Bartoskevich with a great stop with the glove through traffic. Holds on for the whistle. Brought back up the center ice by Mayich. Mayich across the line now will send it over. Here's a chance now for Van Stiesel. Scores and ties the game. Van Stiesel goes top shelf on Bartoskevich and Huskies in on the forecheck. This is Isaac Gordon. 24 seconds left to go in the period. Huskies trying to get one here. Here's a chance. Shot. Save made and cleared away out of play. Miller getting it back to the point. Koskapir to his shot. Glove down. Rebound is right there. And cleared back out the center ice. And that'll do it. And the Golden Knights coming back after trailing 2-0 in this period. Make it 2-1. And then it was 3-1 Michigan Tech. And they scored 2 more. They get 3 in the period. Here's a turnover by the Huskies right in front of the goal, and Bartoskevich holds on to it, loses it, and the play is still alive. My goodness. Leppa with it now. Tom Leppa from the corner trying to find somebody open. Davatella with a shot. Rebound is there, and Soderwall makes the save. Nice play by Leppa. right to the front, and Davitella with a rocket of a one-timer. Huskies desperate for a whistle. Here's a block shot there by Latimer. Latimer getting past. He's coming down on a partial break from the right side. Shoots! Save! And did the goaltender go in? No. They say no. Soderwall made the save. And here is the draw. Huskies go right to the net. There's a shot. Fanned on right to the side of the goal, and Trembecki had a half-empty net, but he was tied up well on the play. Wraps it all the way around and cleared out by the Golden Knights up to center ice. Bargolds to the middle. Sarsland's coming in on a break. Makes the play. Shot saved there again by Bargolds. And are we going to get a slashing call against the Huskies? Botro, left side, in front. Taylor shoots, save, rebound, scores. Bartoskevich made a great save. The rebound popped right out in front, wide open net. And Clarkson, a power play goal. Leppel will back off here. Leppel will stand in now for Botro to take the draw. He'll win it back. Botro will. Here's a shot right on net. Big rebound off of Bartoskevich. Rebound again. Another save by Bartoskevich. They keep it out of the net. Pass goes back to the point now. Sukro with a shot. That big rebound off of Bartoskevich. A shot. Scores! Oh, Bartoskevich gave up a rebound and putting it in on the rebound. On the left side there. Now picked up by Miller. Ooh, Michigan Tech penalty coming up against Sukovic. Stuck out his leg. And that is Miller going down on the play. Miller just getting back from injury. Reinhart with it. He'll walk it down. Reinhart back for Sardarian up top. Huskies on the power play, trying to pull within one. Shot taken just wide of the net. Actually, I think the goaltender Soderwall got a piece of that one. Nice save made there by the young goaltender. Sardarian with it. Sends it over. Shot, scores! A rocket from the right side for Michigan Tech. Pull within one on the power play goal with 39 seconds remaining. It is Trembecki, his second of the game, and the Huskies trail by one. That was not a pretty power play for Michigan Tech, but they found a way down by one with 25 seconds left. They do not win the faceoff. Wrapped all the way around. Gordon will hold it in. Gordon able to keep it down. 20 seconds remaining. Down low for Sardarian. Huskies need black jerseys on the puck. Here's Gordon. Gets a little bit of room. Here's a shot. One-timer by Trembecki. Missed it. Gets it off the wall. Gordon with it. He can't make the play, and it's shut down, and this will do it. Empty net opportunity for Bargolds. Bargolds walks in, shoots, and scores. That'll do it with 1.9 remaining. The final, Clarkson with an empty net goal defeating the Michigan Tech Huskies 6-4. 30 shots for Clarkson, 27 for Michigan Tech.